All right. Here I am at the Cebu Marathon in the Philippines. It's Saturday, January the 10th, and I'm going way beyond my latest runs, and it's going to be a tough one. Not because I actually don't even know how many hills and so on, but it's just going to be tough because I haven't trained really. But I will do all I can. I'm sure, well, I don't want to say I'm sure I will do it. This is my 72nd marathon. So, you know, I've had other ones where I've also not been as trained, and never is that a good thing to do. But you know, whatever excuses, but anyway, I have the determination, so we'll see how it all goes. And it is very exciting to be here. Some big thing here. So I've never run this marathon before, but I have run on another island in the Philippines where it's in Bohol, and it was some of the best food you can imagine for a marathon. They had chefs all the way along the route because it was sponsored by a number of resorts on the island. And I think this one will have some different types of food that you wouldn't expect. So we'll find out. I'll try to record as much as I can, but that is one of the problems. And I'm going to switch this around so that you can see a little. But that is one of the problems with some marathons is they don't necessarily provide food, and you really got to know ahead of time what you've got. Meanwhile, in terms of recording, I've always recorded my various runs, not in small chunks, but then I get to a point where I'm also get very tired, as you can imagine, and then I don't want to, you know, just that extra effort to pull out the camera sometimes can be very difficult. But that is what I've done for years now, is just getting some highlights from around the world. So this is a new experience of this city. I've been to the city many times in the past, but I've never done the marathon. So this will be a great experience. And here is just a bit of what's happening here. Okay, so that's it for me for right now. I'll just do a few little clips as we are crossing. All right, so only about 20 minutes to go. All right, have a great day.